What's up, dudes? This is Chad at Barry Big Pumps Fishing, and I'm fishing the 2019 Spring Hill competition. And this hill is exceptionally muddy today, so I'm just taking my time as I'm walking down there. But got my Orbis 5 weight for a black rubber-leg daddy, intermediate line, and yeah, let's see how we go on. Right, we're on. Start off close. Just to that intermediate sink. It's nice and slow. A couple of casts out in the margins. So the water's quite murky. Right, first chap's bagged up in that fast swim, or the one next to me. Say, it's getting fish on the drop, so I was just a recent stock fisher up in that corner, which is my next swim. So if I get a couple of fish early, I might just play the long game, because I quite fancy going those brown ponds. Obviously, if you swims for the stockies, you put your line out there, you're just going to bump into them. But at the moment I've got my humongous on, my intermediate. I'm slowly creeping it back. So the water's about 7 degrees according to Lee, the owner, which means it's pretty much winter tactics. But I could always chuck on something like a damsel. That's the other thing I haven't used yet. But I was just thinking of black and gold humongous, because the water is that little sort of coffee colour to it. So I've had one pull on this humongous when I first put it on. A couple more casts and it'll be time to move. So I'm off in that fast swim there, which is quite shallow. But all I can do is stick with stuff which is more likely to tempt a big fish. But you know, if a small fish grabs it, a small fish grabs it. Giving it a few more seconds to sink. I'm on a 2 inches per second intermediate, crystal clear. Let's just see what happens. Ooh. Weed. No, time for a line swap. There's too much carpet weed out there to have a full sinker on with a blacken on my floater. Got a twig. Goody gumdrops. That's better, off the weed. Well guys, so far I've had a bit of a wipeout. Off to swim 8. Let's put a couple of sneaky casts in the margins. Sometimes. at the moment I'm crash and burning, guys. So right guys, I've gone into a 4 inches per second sinking line now. Put my flies out a little bit lower in the water. Let's see what we can do. Straight away, sinking line within seconds. Don't think it's a very big one, but eddy fish. Oh, I don't know. Oh, tagged fish. Tagged fish. Don't you dare come off. Don't you dare come off or I will cry. Yeah, I never not put in for it, because you would see a grown man cry. I'm not even kidding. Right, nice and gently. This is when my knot comes undone. Right, let's get this bad boy straight in the net. I can see the little tag. Come here. Come here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Maybe not. See the tag, see the tag. Hey! That was worth getting out of bed for. Ha! Look at that. 100 squid's richer. A little bit deeper, guys. And it's straight away.
You got to tag fish, you jammy.
I know, it's not on, is it? It's just not on.
Jammy git.
I do feel a bit guilty, if I'm honest.
Where's Jamie?
Oh, he's that's from there, pals. I do feel a bit guilty, but not really.
That's alright.
Mate, as soon as I put the sinking line on, it's just like straight away.
Yeah, that's why I was letting my intermediate sink down.
I don't know whether to hold on and have a go on the brown pond, you know, for the...
Well, there's big ones just come out of there.
Oh, is there?
4-pounder.
Oh, nice. Oh, mate.
You got the chunk as well.
I don't know. It's go. Oh,
Hey, is that a good one, Chad?
I don't know.
Make the meal of it.
I could be making a meal of it, to be fair. That second tag could be, you know, increasing the water drag.
You had
It would be.
on it.
Yeah, there might be. I think I could be making a meal out of it. It's not a big fish, but he's half going.
Oh, you bad one. Not bad one, mate.
There you go.
Oh, look, black and green.
Black and green for the win. Oh, sorry, mate.
You know, he's a good one.
Oh, that is actually alright, isn't it?
Yeah. That's bigger than many of mine.
Sweet.
4-pound brown.
Or another tagged one. So I like to stop it every once in a while. So figure eight, stop. Figure eight, stop. And then that happens. Don't know if I hit the bottom there, if I had another take, can't quite tell. This, I'm going to have to change this fly because it's bloody nightmare casting it. Finally, about four swim moves later, I'm on to my third fish on a tiny little damsel on an intermediate line. So let me just put him on a short line. Don't think it's a very big fish, but a fish is a fish. And that leaves me to get one in the brown pond, hopefully. Right, let's have a look. Got no idea. Oh, that's a little one. Dinky little one. Fish is a fish. They do scrap well here for the size of them. There we go. I've got a little go on the brown pond after this too. There we go. Nice looking little fish anyway. Very clean. Could do with a tag, but can't be greedy. I've already had one tag. Oh, mate. There we go. In we go. Smallest of the day. But that's 3 rainbows. Right. There we go. Size 14 Martin Williams damsel. God, that's in there. That's never coming off. Size 14 little thing. Done the trick though. Now the whistler go. By the time I'm up here, I'll be okay to fish straight away. Get a nice brownie to end the session on. Hopefully, anyway. It's really slippery. Really slippery. But any second now, that buzzer should go. Whew. Have a go here. This is brown trout, so very sneaky. And in the margins, preferably. Got a nice little damsel. I've had some clunking fish out of here over the years. Here we go in the brown pond, guys. It's only a little one. But it's a brownie on a damsel. I need to WD-40 my reel. Seems a squeak on that bad boy. Get this on the reel. Probably don't need it on the reel, but not the point. That's a nice little brownie, about £1. Just go and get my net. Ooh. That's a very pretty fish. Very pretty fish. There we go. Let's get him in the net. Oh. There we go, that's my day done. Probably smallest of the day, but still a brown. Ugh. So the other dudes, I finally caught my limit on the competition. A couple of bigger fish were caught, so I definitely don't think I've won today. I've had a good day. Been a bit of a challenging one. I've started out catching fish on sinking lines. I had nothing until I went to a deep sinking line. Went back onto an intermediate with some smaller damsels just to finish up. And so that is a Dawson's Olive Damsel for Martin Williams. And I was able to catch that wonderfully spotted brownie there in the top brown pond. So I bagged up. I'm going to weigh up after the competition and see how I done. But I caught the tagged fish, which is £100, which is cool. So I always pay for a tagged fish. And yeah, just glad to have caught my limit. It was definitely not an easy one this year. It's we haven't had many hard frosts yet, so it's still kind of in between seasons, but very happy with that. You know, very happy with that. Enjoyed my day. It's not all about winning. You can't win them all, especially when you're blind fishing. You know, you fan cast and you kind of do your best to kind of use tactics with the bigger fish, but you kind of bump into what you bump into. You know, you can up the odds by using certain setups and things, but when you're blind fishing, you catch what you catch. So it's just a good time here. The fish fight very hard, and yeah, just another competition. It's all experience, and I've enjoyed myself, and that's the main thing.